You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Tonight, the Cleveland Guardians experienced a tough setback in their race to stay in playoff contention as the Texas Rangers pulled off a dramatic ninth-inning comeback to win 4-3 at Globe Life Field. It was a game that seemed destined for a storybook ending for the Guardians, but instead it ended with heartbreak, leaving fans and players alike frustrated and reflective. Cleveland had carried a late lead into the final inning, but the Rangers managed to rally with precision against Guardians closer Cade Smith, who unfortunately blew his second save in as many games. Just 7 pitches into the ninth, Joginnik Pettersson delivered a first-pitch double that sealed the game, following hits from Wyatt Langford and Corey Seager. As Stephen Vogt pointed out after the game, they jumped Cade. There are times when he's perfect, and you don't even have to worry, but this is baseball. The loss drops the Guardians to 64-63 on the season, leaving them 4 games behind the Seattle Mariners for the final American League wildcard spot. They also trail the Kansas City Royals, which puts additional pressure on each remaining game as the season enters its critical final month. Every game now has a heightened importance, and late-game lapses like this one are particularly costly. Earlier in the game, the Guardians had their chances to extend their lead against Rangers ace Nathan Eovaldi, who pitched 7 strong innings, allowing just 1 run. Cleveland loaded the bases with no outs in the 8th inning, but only 1 run was driven in by Jose Ramirez. Angel Martinez, Kyle Manzardo, and Carlos Santana failed to capitalize, striking out in key moments. Vogt reflected on the matchup, noting the challenge of going the other way against a pitcher like Eovaldi, and admitting that while the at-bats were of high quality, the results just didn't come. Cade Smith has been thrust into the 9th-inning role since Emmanuel Clase went on leave, and despite a solid stretch with a 2.13 ERA in 12-2-3 innings, Friday's result added to the mounting pressure. Smith himself acknowledged the need to learn and rebound quickly, saying, 7 pitches later, it was over. It's just a job of being able to execute and adjust and rebound. This game underscores the Guardians' inconsistency over recent weeks. Following a stretch of 23-9 from July 7th through August 14th, Cleveland has struggled in clutch situations, hitting just .135 with runners in scoring position over their last 6 games. The frustration is compounded by moments like tonight's, where a strong performance was undone in the final inning. With just over a month remaining in the regular season, the Guardians are at a pivotal point. Each game is crucial in the fight for a postseason berth, and while there is still time to turn things around, Friday's loss serves as a stark reminder that every pitch, every at-bat, and every defensive play matters more than ever. The Guardians will need to regroup quickly, clean up the late-inning mistakes, and make a strong push if they hope to stay in the hunt. Friday night's heartbreak was painful, but it's also part of the roller coaster that has defined Cleveland's 2025 season so far. Stay subscribed for more videos.